Welcome to the Style Therapy Makeover Experience. In this series, I take 10 deserving women, give them a copy of my book, Style Therapy, and... What? 8? I take 8 deserving women? Yep, that's right. So here's the tea, here's the skinny. The original plan for this series was to take 10 deserving women, give them a copy of my book, Style Therapy, and watch them document their style transformation from the inside out. However, 2 of the women were unable to complete their style journeys. Here's the deal. I thought it was really important to do a video about this because my book, Style Therapy, isn't for everyone. I know. How could I say that? The author of the book, and say it's not for everyone, but it's not for everyone. Some people have a different learning style where they need more personal attention to facilitate their transformation. This is why, some people will thrive with the book. Other people will do better in my membership, Style Confidence Collective. Some people need even more, so they're going to do Personal Style University. Or some people need so much that they will pay me all of the bucks to help them one-on-one transform themselves and their style. Everyone has a different way of taking in information and transforming. So that's one reason. Second reason that this book is not for everyone is because some people are not ready for the intensity that comes with style therapy. Now, y'all know I am not your average stylist. I am not the girl that's going to tell you to just buy a new pair of shoes, put on some lipstick, and your life will suddenly be fabulous. No, I have a completely different approach to style. I fully believe you cannot own yourself and your style until you know yourself. And part of the process of knowing yourself is knowing the things that are holding you back. That's why Style Roadblocks is such a key part of this book and this journey. Shit from your past is gonna come up. Your relationship with your parents, with other people, with money, with your body, all of those things are gonna come up, and sometimes they are scary. So when I chose these 2 women, in fact, let's take a moment to revisit their application videos.
I'm applying for your makeover because I think it's really awesome what you're doing for women. I'm one of those women who has no style whatsoever. Look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing hot pink tank top, my favorite Wicked sweatshirt, and my awesome yoga pants. That's my uniform. And I really need help because I have never really learned how to dress well. I don't know what looks good on me. I buy everything on sale, even if I can afford it, always in the clearance rack. And I think there's something about it that I need to change. That's not right. There's a level of self-love that's not being expressed there. So I'm hoping that as I was undergoing all these internal work, after having gone through some grief after losing my brother, I feel like I'm cleaning up inside, and I'd really like to clean up my outside to match. So I'm hoping you choose me. Take care.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? My name is Sandra Giannini. And the reason why I feel that I'm deserving of this makeover is because for the last 20 years, my entire life has been dedicated to my family and my children. And this is the first year that I feel like things are slowly starting to settle down, and I'm having a little bit more time for myself. It would be awesome to finally, have a wardrobe that I love and feel confident in my clothes and feel confident when I step out of the house and feel confident when I'm with family and friends, because really your confidence level comes based on how you feel. And if I'm not wearing clothes that I feel confident in, I always find myself shying away or staying in the corner or, hiding my body. And I don't know, I can just tell that I do have self-esteem issues. And I think a lot of it is because I don't feel confident in the clothes that I wear.
So when I met these women and as I got to know them more inside of our private Slack channel, they have a lot of roadblocks that came up for them. And I'm not going to tell their story. Maybe one day they finish the book and the documentation and we see their stories. But they had some big stuff. They had some big roadblocks to move away. And it's very scary to see the roadblocks and then say, I'm also going to share it with 85,000 people on Lauren's YouTube channel. So I totally understand and respect those women for being like, maybe this is too much. And they didn't come to me and say like, Lauren, this is too much. But I've been doing this for a long time, so I get it, okay? I know when you're like, oh, well, I was busy, I was traveling, this thing came up. Girl, I heard it all before, because as people, change is terrifying. If you were to change yourself, that's scary. We want to do everything in our power, consciously and subconsciously, to avoid change, because change isn't certain. It is uncertain. The uncertain is scary. We don't know how it will turn out. Oftentimes, change is positive. I'll even say all the time, even if it's bad change, it always ends up being positive in the end. But when you can't see that, you don't want to do it. So your mind will tell yourself like, oh, well, I couldn't possibly film my footage for Lauren because this thing happened at home, or I had to go here. It's all just you subconsciously trying to sabotage your own growth, but that's okay. Please hear me when I say that is okay. You're not being punished for that. The time isn't here. The time isn't here for you to roll up your sleeves and do the work, or maybe you just need a different avenue to do the work. So again, I'm not going to tell these women's stories. If they decide they're ready, then woohoo! We'll come out with, the 2 extra episodes. If not, we'll just wish them well on their journey of transformation. And when it's time for it to happen, it will happen. So, because we will not see episodes 9 and 10, I'm going to do a little something for you. This, I guess, counts as episode 9. For episode 10, you are going to see me take myself through style therapy. Because honestly, I've been going through style therapy and I created this system because it works and I've been using it on myself forever. And I've been walking, look at this, I got my selfies in here, got my writing in here, got my little shopping spree, got my vision boards in here. I've been doing the work and I've been going live every day inside of Style Confidence Collective. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go back. This episode might come out a little bit later so I can actually, fully give you the recaps and da-da-da-da-da. But I think it'll be fun for you guys to see me as the 10th episode of the Style Therapy Makeover Experience. So you can see how a stylist styles herself, how me, the teacher of this work, I still come up against roadblocks. I still struggle with my body image. Like, we're all human. This is not stuff that goes away forever, but it's stuff that we get to examine and we get to work through. And I'm going to show you how I do it. The master, the author of style therapy, how she gets it done. So y'all want to see that episode? Give me some comment love if you do. And yeah, that's if y'all want it, that's what we're going to do. You're going to see me transform my style. And another thing I want to know in the comments is, would you like to see a season 2 of Style Therapy Makeover Experience? Did you enjoy this series? Would you like to see more? Should I pick another 10 women to go through this journey and document it for all of you? Let me know, because if you don't want it, this was a lot of work, all right? And I just will be just fine having season 1. But if you loved it and want a season 2, let me know in the comments and I'll start making plans, baby. So thank you so much for tuning in and engaging with this series. And I look forward to showing you guys my journey in an upcoming episode. See y'all later.